Yeah, somebody, I forget which media outlet just did a story where the first 2 months of his presidency, he mentioned Joe Biden 580 times. So, I mean, he clearly has Biden derangement syndrome. Him and his press secretary, Caroline Levitt, who just constantly, mentions Joe Biden, blames everything on Biden. So, I covered the campaign. I watched every single speech that he made, every rally, every interview, every podcast, literally like thousands of Trump interviews I watched. And it was like every day the stock market was up when Biden was president. He was saying, well, that's because the investors know I'm going to win this election and they're feeling good. And then it would go down and he would blame Biden for somehow for that. And then it would go back up and he'd say, oh, this is because of me. So it was like that for like 2 years, where he was constantly claiming it would go up and it's because of me, and it would go down. It's because, his favorite line in 2022 was when the stock market was starting to surge in the second half of 2022. He was saying, well, it's still running on the fumes of what I did. It's like, I mean, this guy's utterly ridiculous. So he comes out today and he's like, yes, well, the market's going down and it's probably going to keep going down in the second quarter, but it's all Biden's fault. And it's like, even like his hardcore cultists are going to go, oh, they're going to buy whatever he sells. But the smart people around, in the Republican Party are saying like, come on, man, this
Even
is
Dave
ridiculous.
Portnoy, he's even lost Dave Portnoy, like one of his biggest supporters.
Because Portnoy's always talking about how much money he's losing in the stock market every day. So he's a day trader. He's a gambler. He gambles on sports and stocks. So yeah, he'll be like, I'm down 8 million. What the hell is Trump doing? So, obviously he's hurting Portnoy a lot, but there's been others too, like Senator John Kennedy, who's very MAGA, very right wing, is just like, no, this is Trump's stock market. It's Trump's economy. He owns it. He needs to stop this nonsense.